Nearly 2 years into the pandemic and multiple vaccine shots later, the world is still racing to contain the latest COVID variant. Omicron, first identified in southern Africa, is now popping up around the globe. Governments are imposing restrictions or bans on travelers from several countries and reimposing measures like mask mandates that some people hoped were a thing of the past. The WHO classified this variant as a highly transmissible variant of concern, though its actual risks are not yet understood.
So today, WHO's Technical Advisory Group on Virus Evolution met to discuss the variant B11529, to discuss what we understand about this variant and if it should be classified as a variant of interest or a variant of concern. Based upon the information that we have, particularly from South Africa, they have advised WHO that this variant should be classified as a variant of concern. So today we are announcing B11529 as a variant of concern named Omicron.
Early evidence suggests it poses an increased risk that people who have already had COVID-19 could catch it again. It could take weeks to know if current vaccines are less effective against it. Still, some experts are hopeful that vaccines will be at least somewhat effective at preventing serious illness and death. A senior doctor from South Africa has said that dozens of coronavirus patients suspected of having the Omicron variant had so far only shown mild symptoms and recovered fully without hospitalization.
When they brought that out into the open, the knee-jerk reaction, especially from the UK, I can promise you going forward, will make scientists and countries be less inclined to be open. And that might lead to a disaster. So this is not only my data, it's also for the other general practitioners practicing in and around Pretoria, seeing more or less the same picture that I am seeing. Very, very mild symptoms, meaning that we can easily treat them at home. So far, I'm not aware of any of my colleagues needed to put any of these patients on oxygen. Their oxygen levels very, very stable. We're not saying, please don't understand us wrong. We're not saying that there will not be severe disease going forward. For now, even the patients that we have seen that who are vaccinated have mild symptoms. The whole picture might change going forward. So there will be an increase going forward. Whether it's going to be a severe increase, we don't know. And only about 40% of our adults have been so far vaccinated. And that might play a role regarding the unvaccinated people. And that might spread the virus.